Welcome, class, to our lesson on figurative language today. And last week we learned about literal language, which again is someone stating the facts as they are, so they mean what they say 100%, it's factual, versus figurative language, which is using words or phrases that have a little bit of a different meaning than what the actual definition is. So it's usually used for dramatic effect or for emphasis to really get their meaning across. So today's lesson, we will have 3 vocabulary words used in figurative language, which are simile, hyperbole, and personification. So these are the 3 words we're going to go over today on this online lesson, and we will talk about them in class tomorrow. Let's start with simile. The definition of simile is a phrase used as a comparison, which is comparing two alike things, and most often it will use the words like or as in the sentence for a simile. So I have 2 examples here. My first example is he was quick like a cheetah, and my second example is he was fast as a bunny. And we know that the boy was not a cheetah itself, but he was as fast like a cheetah. And he was as fast as a bunny. So we know that he was going very fast, as we know from cheetahs and bunnies that they're quick. So saying that he was quick like one of these animals, we can kind of figure out through context clues that this boy was running very quickly. Moving on to hyperbole. Our definition of hyperbole is an exaggerated statement or phrase. So we're adding phrases or different words to make it more dramatic. And my example here is, she flew to class because she was running late in the morning. Now we know, of course, that humans can't fly, so saying she flew to class is not a literal meaning, it's our figurative speech, because she flew to class meaning she went very quickly. We can read from context clues again. She was running late, so she had reason to be going quickly, but she did not actually fly because humans can't fly. And last but not least, we are talking about personification. And the definition of personification is giving human characteristics, so someone's personality, their looks, a description of them, or even some of their qualities, to a non-human object or animal. So some of those examples could be a plant you see, maybe your cat, anything like that, something that's not a human that you can give human characteristics, so something only humans can do. So my example here is the sun played peekaboo with the clouds. We know that the sun doesn't actually have a face and can play games with the clouds. We just know that it means, through context clues again, that it's coming in and out of the clouds, playing peekaboo, so sometimes during the day it can be cloudy, sometimes it's sunny. He's just kind of going in and out through the clouds, playing peekaboo as our example. So that's it for today's lesson. Make sure you go back through this video, make sure you know the definitions and understand the examples. Tomorrow we will go over this, so come to class if you have any questions about this, and make sure, like I said, you know the definitions, and maybe try to think of some examples on your own, just so I can be sure that you understand what each of these words mean, and you can think of some of your own examples. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in class tomorrow.